What?
Makes
A model.
A model.
So my name's Sam. I'm 22 years old. I use they, them pronouns, and I'm from North London.
Hello, my name is Balkis Akindeya. I'm 19. I live in Nottingham.
Hello, my name is Michaela. I'm 23 years old and I am from Cyprus originally, but I'm now based in the United Kingdom. In Nottingham, I shoot in Manchester and London as well sometimes, but I'm mainly East Midlands based. I've been invited here today to speak about body requirements in the fashion and modeling world. And as someone that has been in it, outside it, behind the lens as a photographer, I do feel that I have noticed some trends in the way that some people are excluded. I would say that there is a favoritism to smaller body types, to people that are thin, to people that are extra small. And I have been fortunate enough to generally fit those body requirements. But even in those situations, I have still not been chosen for many jobs due to being just simply 1 inch off.
It depends on the designers and the job as well for the requirements. And some people are very strict when it comes to requirements and height. And they think if you're under 5'9", you shouldn't get a job because they want you to be 5'9" or 5'11" or 5'12", something like that, which is not really nice to people who are 5'8" or people who need chances. They just need a chance to prove themselves in the industry.
Everyone already knows like the typical, you have to be lean, you have to be tall, you have to be like super built, at least like for men. For women, you just have to be like super skinny. But I'm starting to realize that them requirements are also changing a lot. There's a lot of agencies that specialize in just having diverse body types and like different types of bodies when it comes to modeling. And I think that kind of representation and like visibility is really, really good. You've now got plus size models, you've got models who use wheelchairs, you've got models with prosthetics, you've got models with just general visible differences.
And I found that in the UK, people are more inclusive and there is more of a market for plus size models and for shorter models and for, models of different races.
They mainly want people with experience, confidence. You have the confidence, the poses, you have everything. They don't have to tell you every time. You already experienced. You can show them, I'm here, I have what it takes to be here.
If I feel it and I feel good and I'm confident that day and I've, made sure to eat my breakfast, listen to my tunes and get myself in the right headspace, I know the photos are going to look good.
A lot of times as well, because I dance, when it comes to poses, a lot of photographers find that they really want dynamic poses. So I just end up moving or waving or like looking a bit crazy for the camera sometimes, which I think is like a lot of fun. I haven't really done modeling that long. I've only really been doing it for a year, but I find that it's just like a bit of acting and a bit of fun. It's just like one gag between me and literally no one else. And sometimes other people can catch it and it's like quite funny. But there's still like a lot of issues though, as like most models face, I feel, when it comes to like body types. Me personally, because I identify as like trans and non-binary, I feel as though I battle with like body dysmorphia, like gender dysphoria like quite often. So when it comes to, let's say I go to a fitting and they put some clothes on me that I feel make me like incredibly dysphoric, I can just feel as though I'm like out of my body the whole day.
It became quite apparent to me when I was casting in Europe, more specifically in Italy, where I was turned away from multiple castings due to my waist being 26 inches instead of 25. And also me being 5'8" instead of 5'9" or anything above that has also been an issue when applying out or going to castings or trying to get shoots. So I think it is a little bit of a cutthroat industry, and there is this dilemma of, is that a problem or is that just simply what it takes to be a model in the industry?
So you get rejected a lot, but you need to learn to pick yourself up. Like in the past few months, I got rejected by a few agencies because I have an agency, but you're trying to get placed in other places so you can get jobs and things like that. But you getting rejected by like 2, 3 agencies in like 2 months is just a bad sign. And it's not really a problem. It's just they either don't want you or you don't fit their requirements, or they're just the wrong agency you're going for. But they just reject you in a hard way. You know, you go for like casting now, 2 minutes after, you get a message saying, oh, sorry, you've been rejected, you didn't get a job, or you're not fit to be here, which is bad. But you need to learn to pick yourself up, just be confident, overlook everything, and just try applying again, you know? If you need to make changes about yourself, do that if that makes you feel good. But don't put pressure on yourself or blame yourself or think it's something bad. It's just part of the experience in the industry, which is something you have to learn. You have to go through to become someone. Stick another muscular to the end.
Now it's raining.
So that's a laugh because I was going to say model.
A model. Does that work?